Hello everybody again. Due to personal interest, dedication to the cause, I have created simple mixed integer nonlinear problem guns model that chooses best possible build for gun and optimizes raw DPS. In future, I'll add lines for pistols, burst guns and realistic bows, but also real DPS calculation based on enemy characteristics. I shall not go into details here and bore you. Also, I'm sure Scott hasn't got one of these, else weapons could be easily balanced by putting them in tiers and changing parameters until they work as intended. If I insert parameters for board or prime, I get 41,355 as a result. Let's use that as measuring stick for what counts as good DPS for a good weapon. Next, the old Soma. Result is 25,810. You can see it is obsolete. Now, a potential Soma Prime. If only base damage is increased to 15, the result is 38,700, close to Bolt or Prime. If only critical chances increase to 35,000, the result is about 29,000, good but not Bolt or Prime. If both these changes occur, the result is 43,595. That's 5.4% better than Bolt or Prime. And if only base damage is increased to 20, result is 51,600. That's 25% better than Bolt or Prime. If base damage is 20 and critical 35%, the result is 58,100. That's 41% better than Bolt or Prime. Now same changes and critical modifier 3.2. Result is 61,800. That's almost 50% better than Bolt or Prime. This is getting crazy. Note that these changes are minute in comparison to how last Prime primaries were buffed. This is point where I should stop, but let's go further and see what happens. Let's also increase fire rate by modest 10% on top of all changes. Result is 67,990. This is 64.4% better than Bolt or Prime. What if critical modifier becomes 350% instead of 300? Result is 74,066. Beats Bolt or Prime by almost 80%. This is real Yugoslavian damage. Soma will be ultimate gun by large margin. Not quite Zastava M70, but close. Remember, it is hit scan and pretty accurate. Ignore spin up, it barely dents DPS in this case. DE, please, take these results in account. My model is correct and guns don't lie. This power creep would make so many guns obsolete, it is not even funny anymore. Please do not go too far with this. I know you want Prime access to sell. I'd want it too if I were in your place. But don't make it vastly superior to all other weapons. Please, only increase damage to 20 or make it critical 35% and minor damage buff to 15. More crazy like this is not good for the game. Thank you in advance for your consideration and understanding.